We have to apply for our residence card and it was a nightmare for us. They just like make it up, I think. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah here, and for today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you our first few months in Greece since we moved here last September. So for those of you who are following our journey, please stay tuned and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and let's begin. We chose the Mani Peninsula in Peloponesse Island, and so we are in the Laconia region. The first few weeks was like holiday for us since we never really had a holiday way back in the UK. So coming here was like such a relief, and we just chill out a bit, enjoy, have a break. It's been such a challenging year last year. We rented out an Airbnb for 2 weeks, and then we within that period we started looking for a house, and then we just searched from one area to another, see where it is the best for us with regards to the amenities, locations, for shopping. There were so many reasons why we chose Greece. So number one is spectacular view is amazing. We settled in Githio or Githion, a beautiful fishing town in the Mani. Githio is a traditional town with a long port promenade that is lined up with fish taverns, cafes, and shops. The house we were living in is facing the Mediterranean Sea, and then at the back of it is the mountain, and it's really nice with the cool, really blue water. Just looking at it, it makes you feel like calm and relaxed and peaceful at the same time. And the climate here is fabulous. They have a short winter and a long summer. I'm filming this winter time, but the sun outside, it's like summer already. And the winter here is not so cold, although we have in some areas there is snow. That's why we love Mediterranean countries, because of the climate. Since we are not fond of the cold, dark winters, we are a sun worshipper. We cheap organic fruits and vegetables and meats. Back in the UK, it's really expensive to get organic foods, and it's also difficult to find. But here, it was just the tip of the finger. Every Friday, we have this farm market here, and we go there and get our fruits and vegetables. But the fruits and vegetables here are really cheap, and it's organic. So we are getting our meat from the butchers because we find it quite expensive in the supermarket, and the taste, it's not the same compared to if you are buying it from the butchers. We are living in this small fishing town, so one of the livelihood of the people here is fishing. So we have a local fisherman that is delivering fish to our house every time they have a catch. My father is a fisherman, and I know how fresh fish tastes like. Next thing is the house rentals and property prices here are very cheap. The house rental especially is 3 or 4 times more in the UK than in here, so it's very cheap, especially in the village. You can get a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom house with a bit of land for like €300 per month. Lower than that, lower than €300 per. Another thing is eating out in a restaurant or in a cafes are quite cheap. You could get a €20 meal for 2 with a bottle of wine in it. So it is very affordable, and there's good food as well. It's really good food. People here are generally friendly. We don't feel like threatened or harassed by anyone. So they are very kind. We are safe here. We feel safe in the village. Even if you go out at night, you don't feel scared like someone will attack you or something. The area we are in is very peaceful, and people are peace-loving and very laid back. Enjoy the moment, kind of. The difficulty in English language is quite a challenge, so even if they want to reach out for us, as long as they realize that we don't speak Greek, then they will just put us off. Another one is Greeks are family oriented. We love how they value family here. They adore kids. One day in our village, someone in our village left a bag of clothes outside our door for Ethan. We don't know who was it. There's another one. Yeah.
Wait, what's this, Ethan? What's this time? Oh, a lot of toys. Come here, Ethan. Ethan, look. Toys. I don't know who's giving this.
No.
Ethan, look. Come on in. Come on in, look. Look, you have your friend. Wow. Oh, he's so excited.
It was just very sweet of them and very kind. How do we find Greece? We find that nothing is easy to achieve in here. It is very difficult to achieve everything. Like, for example, just for looking for a house, you really need someone that knows someone that is renting a house, because they don't advertise that they are renting their properties or their houses in here. So you have to go to specific area and ask if someone is renting a house. To come in this area, you need to have your car, your own car, since the transportation, the buses here, they are not quite often. They are sometimes unreliable as well. This is one of our struggle in here, since we don't have a car at the moment. We have to find a house that is closer to the town, closer to all the shopping stores, parks, you know, like we can just walk around. Part of that is difficulty in language. Some Greeks speaks English, especially the younger ones, they can speak English. But in this area where we are in at the moment is more on a local area, and where like older people lives, it's difficult to deal with the utility company. You want to communicate with them, but then it was a challenge, and it is still a challenge for us until now. We have to like be very patient, and as much as possible, if you know someone that can speak and translate, then it's better. Like, for example, we're dealing with the utility companies, because once you move a house, you have to change the name, get your tax number. It will make your life easier if you have someone to translate for you. Another thing is the Greek bureaucracy is a bit random. It's not, I'm not saying this for everybody, but just in the area, we have to apply for our residence card, and it was a nightmare for us because they are very adamant about that we don't have to apply for our residency. We can just stay whenever we want and just don't process anything. And then the next time we come back, they said you have to be here 6 months first before we can apply. It feels like they just make the law as they go along. It doesn't matter if there is certain law about it. What they knew is like, it is what it is, so you can't just argue with that. We tried explaining about the law that we need to apply. If we wanted to live in Greece, we have to apply for a residence card, you have to be here legally, but they said, you don't need it. We have to involve the lawyers from the British Embassy just to sort it out. Even for opening of bank accounts, it's very difficult. They're asking for so many requirements that we can't deliver. It's just a bit complicated. I'm emphasizing this again that we are in the Mani Peninsula in the Laconia region, so maybe it is not like this in some areas of Greece, in some places where there are a lot of expat communities in the big cities where there are a lot of tourists. And that's it for now, and I hope to give you more updates on how we get on here. At the moment, we cannot go anywhere or we cannot do much because of this lockdown, but hopefully once this all settle down, we will give you more of Greece. So if you have any more suggestions for the next video I'm gonna be making, what you think about this video, if you are planning to move in Greece and in the area, if this helps you, then please let me know, and also some more topics that you want me to explore. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone. Be safe and take care.